Hello and welcome to another video, and today's let's see what we're going to do. I haven't decided yet. Jim's around. See what he's up to. He has been furnishing his new property, so I want to he's around. We'll go check that out, I think. Hope everyone's well. I am fine. Trying to think what's changed in the past episodes. It's not too much overall in general. Everything's still the same for me. Good. I'm gonna drive to port in the meantime. Okay, I'll go. Nice. So, if everyone's well, I am fine myself. Yeah, nothing I can complain about, to be honest. Everyone's good. How many cars I got for sale at the moment? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no point posting an ad. 3. 3 to check out the house now if you want me. See if he's free to show me his house. He's been on about showing it to me all day, so. What's the address, I wonder? Let's go. I know it's in Montgomery, I'm not sure where. Because Sal's told me about it and stuff, so I know roughly where it is. That's it. Some fun night at Redstone Lane. Let's go. Nice, the address works. I can't remember what he was planning to do with it. He did tell me. I think he wants to turn it into a bar. And it's obviously not meant to be a bar, so he's going to have fun with that. But at least he's got a working address, so he'll be able to put that in the ads. It's going to be interesting. It's not going to work properly. It's definitely not going to be profitable. So. He's not got the entrance fee, so I know it's not going to be really profitable unless, but I think he was on about putting a poker table below, which could make him some money. Definitely could. So that might be where the money is in it for him. But I know he's doing it for because he wanted one on here. That's always been his aim. That and a gym. So it's fair. He's got it in one way or another until he can afford a better version. When did they put a motel there? I don't remember when they did that, I never knew. Oh, club. So he's furnished a flat for this. Not the best choice, but it works. Ooh. It's not bad. Oh, quite nice. Oh, very nice. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. He's not done bad here.
Easy, man.
Let's go down here.
Like, whoa, dude.
Could be profitable. Blackjack, poker.
Get your hands off me, man.
That could be quite profitable for him.
Hey, man, watch it.
Off the books, of course.
Easy, man.
Yeah, let me through the door. Come on.
Like, whoa, dude.
Nice, what time? The address in the ad. Good time. Yeah, so that could be useful once you build the game. wonder if he's AFK or he's doing anything. Find out. See what he's up to. Oh, like that. Fair. I might do it. I might pop down. I might pop down to might as well. There's not a lot on here, so there's only three decent. Oh, you're getting someone to do it. Is he getting someone to do it for him? Okay, yeah. What's on the property auctions at the moment? That's a curiosity. Quite a lot actually. I swear 940 has been on there before, Wilderness Avenue. I remember when that went on sale when I met, it wasn't that long ago. It's not gone for as nearly as much so far though as it did last time. Lots of these places seem to be on sale at the moment. I might bid on those later on, because that might be useful. Bid on it once I sell my current one, which I should sell soon. And I have got a buyer, which I've agreed to sell it to, so I'm just waiting for him to get in game. Hopefully he will come in game tonight. And I can sell that, make a nice little profit, move on to the next joint. Is there someone in that? I can't tell if someone's in there. No, there isn't. Okay, cool. I was making sure that there was someone there, so I was going to do this. There we go. Just build up the pool, see what's happening down there. That's quite a nice property there for Jim. Suits him well. I think he could definitely do better there if when he saves us a bit more. Whoops. I was not looking at my computer then, I was looking at my phone. Oops, a daisy. I see his AFK. Free furnished apartments in the Wellness. That's Ralphie Ross's place. Very nice. He bought that from Fruit. Hopefully when this video comes out, Fruit's been unadmin and banned because he was banned wrongfully. That did come up pretty nice to be fair. He's doing alright with it. Considering like the interior especially, you know he's doing quite well. See if I can catch him before he leaves the place. Before he leaves the docks. So he's just parked it, he should be down here when we get there. Ooh, Sabra, lovely. Skip has no idea he's doing fishing. I see what he's up to. He made a mistake, brought a car instead of getting the... Let's find where Sal is. What's Sad doing in that car? If you Is this quite entertaining? Hey. Ah, cool. What are you doing?
Sorry.
I'm gonna get in his way. Yeah, fair. That's what he's up to. I wonder what he's doing. I was like, what are you doing? I did see that tow truck earlier. I didn't buy it though. Didn't look very good. There are not enough components. Okay, let's park up. Let's have a look. It's pretty chill at the moment, isn't it? What time's the ship leaving? Half an hour. That's chill. With nothing on it at the moment, really. Just having a look what's going on. How's the fish brewery looking? Fish brewery is chill. SH food processing. Right? God, please, I thought about them for a long time. They're doing crap at the moment. Obviously, no one uses them anymore, as they have been discovered. It's not really not the best to do route anymore, so it doesn't get used much. It's used more than I thought it would be, though. That's for sure. It's definitely used more than I thought. Still. What trailers do we got? We ain't got any. I ain't done fuel for a long time. I'll use that tank. I can't be bothered to grab mine. Right now I will go grab mine. I might do. I ain't used the Roadtrain. I have really never used the Roadtrain, so let's take out the Roadtrain for once. Gonna go and do some. Go and do a fuel. See how it is in the Roadtrain. When was the last time I used the Roadtrain? Probably never. I have had a few, but not long term used them, so do some fuel and see how it goes. Take it up to the fuel place and buy. It's definitely stupidly large compared to the tanker, though I don't like that about it. It hugs the road too much. Yeah, so we're going to go up the highway to Fort Carson, as that's the most easiest route to take a road train, I feel. Yeah, I much prefer the tank. I don't know. I think I prefer the tanker because of the size. But I must say, this is going faster than my blooming RC van, so that's quite good. Shows how good it is. Random. I never bothered going to that event. Didn't look particularly good. Probably, I believe it was just a lag fest as usual. They always are. I mean, that is quite quick. And it is a difference. I know on the Brickworks route, the Roadtrain doesn't make much difference. If anything, I think it's slower. From what I've discovered, I've chopped quite a few Roadtrains on that route. At Martin Serial, the Roadtrain does make a difference. I've noticed it's because a lot of straights, so it gets to speed up. What else? Yeah, I think if it's a route with a lot of corners and lots of hills, tanker will win. If it's a route more just straight line like this, the Roadtrain has the higher advantage because I'm able to stick at 150 all the way here, and the tanker obviously maxes out at 127, so it won't be able to catch. It won't be able to keep up for a long time, even if it accelerates as quick. So. I'm just struggling. I mean, the handling aren't too bad at these speeds. It seems to be moving fine. So we'll see how it is when we get up there, though. Let's see what happens. Ooh. I ain't got my keyboards on down. I'll have to do that toll manually. Open toll. I'm glad they swept back to the old toll system though, because they upgraded it a few years ago and it was awful. And they've gone back to the one before the update, which is nice. Which is really nice actually. The updated one was just awful. So I've already got one Yosemite sale, which I only had one day so far, so I always get a second one, I think. I think that's like that. It's been here for a couple of days, I'm fairly sure now. So it must be a company vehicle, obviously. Oh, good question. See, when you brake, your trailer swings, which isn't good. Cockpit by 40. Maybe gonna take it. Obviously, it's not worth selling fuel to anywhere on there. The only place I'd actually ever sell to would probably be Fort Carson, because you know they're cheap. It kind of is more cost effective, to be honest. A certain sense, yeah, you lose 290 per thing, but it saves everyone a lot of money. Fuel, I believe, is only sold to docks anyway. Any place to sell it. Let's try and take a more corner intensive route by going through LS this time. Let's see how it is. 40 seconds. Did you do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I feel like I could have done that in one move. A tanker, but there's no way of properly knowing. Worth 100. First, I'll start low, see what happens. I not really need it, so it's not like I'm gonna try and buy it. But if I get it, I get it. I'm happy. I'm not bothered. So. But yeah, so far I don't know what my problem's been with this. If I'll be honest, like it's okay. I mean, yes, I think long term, from what I know, they're much more buggy, way buggy, and they're more expensive to run. As a company vehicle, I don't know if I think if you're using it as a company vehicle, there's not a problem unless you're bugging it out a lot. If that's the case, definitely swap the tanker. I don't think I'd recommend, because of the extra cost in a sense. I don't think it's worth it because these can't really fit in the paint space. Not as easy as the tanker. You can just about, but like tankers is no problem in Fort Carson or anymore. Never bugs. Well, it's never bugged for me in all the 6 years. Yeah, 6 years I've been doing it. But ooh, brakes were awful. Okay, it's yours. The other party doesn't want. Great. Great. Could I pick it up for you? I'm just dropping off some fuel to Ocean Box. Nice, I got that one rather easy. I put that on sale in a bit, but yeah, you know, it's just not. It's like $5 to repair this each time if you own it, and when it bugs, you're talking 130k to repair like the engine battery life. So I really have never had bugging with the tanker. Is that a lie? Yes, but it's harder to bug out in a sense, at least from what I've found. I've only crashed 3 times. It was 3 times I crashed. One, I couldn't save it. Another one was a bug, and and I know one of them was a bug. Was a bug at docks, so there's 2 bugs. But it wasn't like the tanker's fault. At least the docks one, it fell under the map, which isn't its fault. So, but in general, it's pretty good. Oh mate, don't you dare get started on me for my trailer swinging into your lane. I will knock the crap out of you. Don't you... Oh, fuck off. Ah, good, he left, because I can't. I have to break the law to get around here. I can't fit through the tunnel, so I have to go around here. Yeah, you know, it's actually, to be fair, I don't think I'd have to buy one and really test it for long term. But as a company vehicle, I don't know why you wouldn't pick it if you're not paying for it. I think if you're having to pay for it, then it's a bit of a... I wouldn't. I'd pick a tanker. Well, because I know the tanker, I haven't had an issue with the tanker. Like, this wasn't a specifically buggy route. I know the Roadtrains bug out quite a lot on the Rotten Sewer route because they're big and they can't get the speed up to not bug. A lot of bits, so they bug on like some of the bits. So I know people take sometimes a longer route to avoid it in Roadtrain. I don't know. I can't decide. Because I'm not having issues in it, but at the same time, I know long term, in theory, from what I've learned and the few times I've used it, and seen people using it, it's not ideal. But it's not telling me that it isn't ideal. I do this. Nice, still with that. Go pick up the Yoshmite. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what I've been on about with it for the past long time. Feet, 30 seconds. Takes a long time, I must say. Do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's park up and get out of here. Yeah, the turning circle is nowhere near as good as the tanker. That's a definite negative. Definitely a negative of it, in my opinion. How long did that actually take? Not too bad. 10 minutes, $5 grand. Not too bad. Then returned RT. What rally? Let's go grab that in your schmate. Yeah, I don't like having two wash lights on the same counter, but that's fine. Two wash lights there. The second wash light I could actually daily because it has full security. The reason why I use the RC van a lot now is I don't risk like my car's being stolen. Like you don't need full security. If you pretty much if you have 4-star immobilizer, like you're good. Most people won't even bother. I mean, if they're able to blooming get through a 4-star immobilizer, they're not going to care about a lock and alarm. All that does is make it take longer and maybe make them less likely to steal it. It takes a lot of skill to get back through a 4-star alarm. We can do that. Yeah, I avoided that one because so little I try and get, if I'm buying a t-shirt for components, I want a few thousand in there at least, you know, 1,000 maybe minimum, so it can actually be useful. Like 470 is a bit near. Fair, that wasn't the best deal. The worst. I don't think I'd have paid 21k for that with only 470 components because they're not worth 250 divide 250 about 4,700. So okay, if he uses the components, that's not too bad. But it's yeah, we paid technically $1 grand for those components. Let's take this shit off. Thank you. Nice. Yes, you can see I got an M4 mod on there. Again, please. So I can screenshot them. That's nice. We might put to the car wash later. Lovely. 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 She looks lovely. I'll take her. Lovely, lovely. Opens the passenger seat. She opens the passenger seat and takes the documents. Buy this, take a photo of it. I'll send it to Sal later. This should go for like 100, I think. I don't know. Has he got XMR? Yes. Okay. Wait, is that his? Really? He's gone for the. Okay, he has a Banshee, and he had a tow truck. I mean, a Yosh might nice. Right, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Well, that shall be a good end.